Oh, hi. I'm Ribbon Parfait. Welcome to Just Saying. So, hi guys. It's been 2 weeks into the last 90 days. And I wanted to come and give an update to see how you guys are doing and tell you how I'm doing. Because, it's good to check in, keep everyone accountable, keep me accountable. I was going to do this video last week, but I ran out of time and shit came up, mostly car related.
Stuff kept coming up, mostly car related. Piece of crap.
No, it's a Simpsons joke. But yeah, no, I don't know, it just didn't work out. And sometimes that happens. That's life and shit. So I am happy that a lot of you are doing this with me. I have gotten some notes from some of you that you are following along. You've told family and friends, which is awesome for accountability. You've told me some of the habits and goals. Some of you are working on your business ventures. Some of you have set new habits that you'd want to achieve, like getting up earlier, sticking to a budget, cooking more, and I appreciate that. I hope it's going well for you. Let me know in the comments below or on Instagram or wherever else. See how it's going. Let me tell you how I've been doing. I think it's been going pretty well. Let me get my little planner. It's got a fox on it. See? Every time I'm going to do it because it's got a fox and it's awesome. Did you guys get a planner? Have you been using it? How's it working out? Do you like it? Or did you just like, no, I'm just gonna freeform it, Ribbon. I don't need a planner. Too hardcore for a planner. October 1st was on a Thursday, so my weeks start on Thursdays. Tomorrow will be week 3, the start of week 3 for me. So this is the last day of week 2. And I think it is going pretty well. Some things I've learned. Seems I plan on a weekly basis. I put stuff that I want to do for the day, and then I don't do those things. Look at I got and then sometimes I add stuff to the list at the end of the night so I can check it off. Kind of like when I go to the grocery store and I'm walking through the ice cream aisle and then I add Snickers ice cream bars to the list so then I can put them in the cart and then check them off like they were there the whole time, but it's a lie. But so I have this other planner that I've been using for almost the whole year. It's actually almost time to replace it. Hold on. See, this is all the used part over here, and this is the part that's left. So it's almost time to replace it, but this one's like a weekly planner. And what I like about the weekly planner is that, so on this side I can put things that are due on specific days or on specific days at specific times, and then this side can just be stuff that I want to accomplish this week. And I can cross out this week as I finish it, no matter what day it's done, just this week. And then this stuff is, the stuff that is pretty much non-negotiable appointments and such. So I just feel that this kind of planner works better for me on a weekly planning basis than the 90-day planner is working out for me. The affirmations part on a daily basis was pretty hard for me. I am not good at affirming myself. If I had to think of it on my own, I'd write in stuff like, "You're cool," or "You're doing great." So sometimes I'd write in song quotes, and that would help a little bit. What I did start doing the second week was I would get up in the morning and do my morning routine, wash my face and take my pills and all that jazz, and then I would make sure to put on some perfume every day. And that was my affirmation. And it would remind me as I would catch a scent of myself throughout the day. Not in that way, not in the you've been camping for 3 days and you catch a scent of yourself, but more catch a scent of whatever perfume I was wearing and I'd be like, yeah, I'm all right, man. I am beautiful inside and out and this is worth it. So I liked wearing the perfume every day as kind of a affirmation. And you guys can do that too. If a part of the journal isn't working for you, then you can adjust it to fit something that does work for you, but make sure you're keeping in the spirit of whatever part of that journal is. For example, when I replaced affirmations with perfume, it's still making me feel good and positive about myself and giving me the courage to face the day when I'm feeling down or I get a little discouraged or I have a challenging problem. So, for example, if you are going to replace affirmations and you're not going to use perfume, maybe you have a 5-song playlist that whenever you play it and have a 30-second dance party in the middle of the day, it turns your mood right around. Or maybe your affirmations, instead of you thinking up the quotes for yourself, are book quotes or song quotes. Maybe you like to draw a picture every morning or color in a coloring book or draw a piece of art. And those are fine as long as they are meeting the goal of giving you the affirmation that you are strong and courageous and able to overcome the many challenges you will face during the day, because that's really what the affirmations are there for. That when you are in the middle of the day and it's 2 o'clock and you're running out of energy and you're discouraged and you've had nothing but challenges all morning, that you can look back at that or refer to that, whatever it is, and say like, no, I'm good, man. I am strong enough to get through this, and you can do it. So just keep that in mind. That's not to say it doesn't have benefits, though. So I have learned a lot using it. I think it has brought some things to my attention, and it is a good way to track, I think, maybe small tasks that I would do during the day, or the weekly review is nice. That weekly review section, I brought a lot of things to my attention, so that was really good. It made me think about how I felt during the overall week, what my overall attitude was during the week, what I learned during the week, what I wanted to change for next week. Really helped me set my mindset at the beginning of the week. So I really liked the week in review. And I liked the daily reviews, like what was your biggest wins of the day, because even if it was a very challenging day and I thought that I didn't get anything accomplished and the stuff that I wrote down, I didn't do anything on the list, I could think back over the day about what my biggest wins were and say, yeah, I actually did do stuff today. I didn't get to the stuff on my list, but I did a bunch of stuff for work that came up unexpectedly, or I cleaned up the whole kitchen top to bottom and reorganized all the cabinets or something like that. So that was good to kind of make you sit down and think. And that was what I felt the biggest benefit of the 90-day journal was kind of the reflection part of it, on a weekly and daily basis. No matter what you do and how you did it, the important thing is to keep moving forward with your 90-day goals. So let's look at that. Let's see how I'm doing on my big major milestones and my habits that I wanted to change. So you guys remember some of the habits that I wanted to do was exercise daily. I am doing, I think, pretty well on that. I will show you a picture. So it doesn't have on my daily thing like exercise. I put it in sometimes, but I have a calendar that I have on my fridge, and we talked about this with gamification, but I have a calendar on my fridge, and then I put a poop emoji sticker every day that I work out. I'll put a picture here, somewhere here, in this general, or somewhere over here. Every day that I work out, and then I can look at it over the month, and it's pretty awesome to see all the days that I worked out. So that is going very well. It's a very great visual representation of the monthly overview. One of my other weekly goals was to play with the kitties daily. Last week, I did it, but I was having trouble remembering, because of this daily thing again, I was having trouble remembering what days I did it on. So I added stickers to my workout calendar for the days I played with the kitties. And that's going pretty well. I think the kitties like it. I found out that 15 minutes is kind of too long for them. So, but I have 3 cats, so it works out. Like Mercury will do like a solid like 8 minutes, but then she's like huffing and puffing and laying on her sides. But then the older kitties don't really want like any more than like 5 minutes. And Brutus doesn't even really want to hop around at all. He's like, you can like, I'll like bat at it with my hand a little bit, but then I kind of just want you to like pet me while I lay here in the sun and maybe like drop a treat into my mouth. So I've been spending time with them. It's just not all playtime, but it's going well. I like that. I like that a lot. What were some of my other weekly things that I said? Read daily. That is going pretty great. I am doing an audiobook. I was actually just listening to it before I started recording this video, so I think I'm going to finish that. And tomorrow I have a long, like, all-day appointment that's going to allow me to get a chunk into my Kindle book that I'm reading, which is Rachel Hollis's new book. Didn't see that coming, so I think I will definitely hit my goal of finishing 4 books by the end of October, so I can hit my Goodreads goal at the end of the 90 days. So pretty awesome on that. I had Relax Before Bed, which was less screen time. And this one's kind of interesting. I've just been doing less screen time overall. So I've been doing my work and I've been hanging out with my friends and playing some games, but not as much. And I've been doing a lot around the house. I'll give you guys some updates. I've been hanging a lot of artwork. I've reorganized my house. I have done a lot of cable management. I have cleaned even the things that you don't normally clean, like moving the big furniture and vacuuming behind it, or dusting, like moving all the little knickknacks and dusting them. And it's nice. It's like the stress I used to feel during the day when I would sit in front of the computer and like answer emails all day and work all day, and even sometimes play games all day. Like the frustration that I would get and the tension in my shoulders, I don't have it so much anymore. It's nice. And I want to be clear, like, computers aren't bad. I work in the computer industry. Like, they're totally not bad. Playing video games is not bad. Those are totally awesome, acceptable hobbies and jobs, and you should totally do them. But I was doing them way too much. There would be times when I didn't have any work at the computer, none of my friends were online, and I would just sit here in Discord and hope that someone would come on and talk to me. And I would feel very bad about myself because I would just be like sitting here and be like, where is everyone? Why don't they like me? I bet they're playing with their other friends. How come no one's talking to me? So it was detrimental to me, and that's what I have stopped. So I think that it's been beneficial. Some of the big goals that I had, I mean, let me update you guys on my big goals to let you know how it's going. Let me go back to my beginning. All right. So opening my business. This one, the first week, I made no progress and I was pretty disappointed. This last week, the second week though, oh my God, guys. It's like coming together. It's suddenly just sped up 100 miles an hour. Things are happening. I am suddenly super scared. I don't know if I can do this. I've kind of lost all my confidence, but on the other hand, I know I can do this. I have a good, solid plan. I just have to not get caught up in the emotions. And I have lots of people supporting me. I can do this. And I'm excited to start this new business venture and excited that it's finally all coming together because I'm looking forward to it, even if I'm fucking terrified. So that's good. My second goal, the boat restore. If you guys have been following my Instagram, you saw that I got it moved into the covered storage, so that was super awesome. We got all the parts ordered. It's only been 2 weeks, so we haven't even started the scraping and all that jazz, but I look forward to it. I mean, made progress because I got it into a good place where it's going to be safe for the winter and not get any more damage onto it. The car repair. I have not made any progress on that, but that's fine. I mean, like I said, it's only the second week. Can't do everything. What are you going to do? And you guys should be okay with that too. You can't do everything at once, and you have to know that. Like, that's why you make the goals and the plans and everything, because you need to, you don't want to overwhelm yourself, but you also want to continue to push yourself. You don't want to forget about it. So I don't want to just drive around in my crappy broken car for the next 6 years. I definitely want to make progress on it and work on it in these last 90 days. But I can't fit everything in the first 2 weeks, you know. There's 3 months, so I'll get to it. And then my Goodreads challenge, as I told you guys, my Goodreads challenge is going pretty well. I have I finished a book. I started an audiobook, which is super interesting. I'll probably finish it in the next day or two. And I am reading a Kindle book as well, which I have a long salon appointment tomorrow. So I will have a lot of time to get into that. So I will definitely finish my 4 books by the end of October, which gets me right on track to finish my 12 books by the end of the year to hit my Goodreads goals. So pretty awesome. I think it's going well. I'm excited. I'm excited how everything's going. I feel a lot better. I don't know if what don't I know? I don't know a lot of things. I think that's probably how everyone is. I don't know if this is how I imagined it, I guess. I guess I imagined it more structured and things kind of happening like a project, sequentially ordered, very logical. It's kind of been more organic, more freeform. The things that I'm doing are just happening, but I feel good. And I think that's the best part is like, I'm actually getting stuff done. I wake up every day and I remember that this is the last 90 days and that I have to maintain this commitment that I made to myself to make progress in bettering myself in these last 90 days. And every day I do that. It can be fun to clean up and organize and work on your goals. Not everything has to be a chore. And I think I forgot that for a little bit. So it's good to get back to it. It's fun. I'm happy. And that's what's most important, right? I hope you guys are happy too. So onward and upward. And yeah, 90 days. So let's see how it goes. I don't know. I don't got anything else. I guess I'll see you guys next time.